out the starting lineups for both teams. First for Los Angeles, Derek Fisher out there with Kobe. And inside a towering 7-footer, maybe the most imposing big man in the game. All-star center, Andrew Bynum. Then there's world peace, and it's Gasol at the 4 slot. And for the Lakers, LeBron James is out there with Schroeder. And it's Andre Drummond at 6'11", 275 pounds, the big athletic presence out of the University of Connecticut inside at center. And it's Davis at the power forward position. And it's Drummond missing. Shot clock at 6. Kobe passes to Gasol. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over it.
Well, the thing I noticed with him is, what makes him so difficult to defend. How good he is at running the pick and roll. He sets really good screens, his timing is right, and then the roll always seems to be in rhythm and in sync with his point guard.
And another thing you see him do a lot and do very well is draw and dish. He brings defenders to him in the low post and then kicks the ball out to the wide open teammate if he's double teamed.
And that one's good.
Yeah, pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, I caught up with head coach Phil Jackson. There haven't been many players that have the physical prowess of LeBron James, and he knows that this is going to pose a lot of problems for his team. He told me the most amazing thing to him about LeBron was that he has the ability to be a force in virtually any position on the floor, from point guard to center. He can and does do it all, guys.
Thanks again, Doris. Now Gasol. After the missed 3 from Caldwell Pope, Kobe kicks to Fisher. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Drummond's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. The dish to Davis. Fades. Gets it to go. Davis has got his first points of the game. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And Fisher kicks to Kobe. Makes it off the glass.
He really made that mismatch pay off. A defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
Back to Davis. He's up against Gasol. Davis dishes to LeBron. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Schroeder passes it to LeBron. Feeds to Davis. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Artest. Makes the lead pass. And Pau Gasol, the bucket on the assist by Artest.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
Caldwell Pope kicks to LeBron. Lakers passing it around. Bynum with the block. Tries to keep it alive. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
He had no choice but to lunge for that pass to stop it from getting through.
Well, that was a good job. It could have been a quick bucket if he doesn't knock it out of bounds there.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. And Drummond throws it down.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make it a close game, a potential momentum builder.
Here's Fisher. After the made shot from Andre Drummond, it's Kobe Bryant on the way. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
I think they gave him a little too much room there. I mean, that was all he needed to rise up and punch that one down.
Yeah, he's going to jump at those chances, guys.
Yeah, that's what he does. He is a high flyer.
Pass to Schroeder. Fires the three. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
This could be a back and forth game all the way, guys, the way it's being played. This is fun to watch.
And Kobe, here we go. Fisher, back to Kobe. Outside for our test. Rocket 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. The open shot, Kobe. Kobe can't get that one to fall.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
He had his choice of finishing moves there. You just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger up.
Now here's Kobe. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I'm glad they didn't try. You don't want anybody getting hurt out here.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Luke Walton's checked in for Bynum. Odom comes in for Pau Gasol. Sasha Vujacic is checked in for Kobe. And it's Farmar in for Derek Fisher. And here is Los Angeles now. Hero. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
Well, he should stay with those basics in a tight ball game because we've got one here tonight.
Now here's Odom. Just kicks it to Odom. And the three off target. Lakers leading by 3. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first. Outside, Davis. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Brown's checked in. Lakers trail by 3. Now Farmar. Odom kicks to Vujacic. Back to Odom. From deep. Good.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Now here's Matthews. 43 seconds left in the first quarter. Passes it to LaRusso. The shot is off. So the Lakers will take it the other way. And Walton kicks to Farmar. It's picked off. Here's Matthews, and he dunks it down.
Wow, this has been a thriller. I mean, the way these teams are battling, just going back and forth.
Would you like to bet that this game may end on a buzzer beater? How much would you bet?
Odom kicks to Vujacic. Back to Odom. He feeds it to Farmar. He dishes it to Odom. 6 on the shot clock. From 8. Rejected by Gasol. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Lakers. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Lakers.
And right from the start, guys, it's apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Vujacic kicks it to Odom. He passes it to Vujacic. In low to Walton. And it's Gasol with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Matthews. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. He gave him a wide open look there.
Dishes it to Vujacic. They get a hand on it. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. The Lakers making a switch here. Odom with it. Just 5 to shoot. Takes a shot at the elbow. No good off the front iron.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Gentlemen, Muhammad was once regarded as a contender for the top pick in this year's draft, but his stock fell after a year at UCLA. Some said he was too one-dimensional as a scorer. Then it was revealed that he lied about his age, pretending to be 1 year younger than he actually was. Now with a chip on his shoulder, out to prove that the height was warranted. Muhammad said, quote, "I've always had a killer instinct, and that's what separated me. I'm trying to show no mercy." Kevin?
Extremely poised and confident. Thanks, Doris.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And the Lakers making a change here. LeBron with it. Guarded now by Lamar Odom. That's good. LeBron's got 5 now.
Now sensing, guys, this game really starting to swing their way.
To me, it seems like they're taking charge as their lead gets more and more comfortable.
Here's Kobe. Los Angeles with another miss.
And a missed opportunity right there.
Definitely, I think he should have converted that one.
And Tucker kicks to LeBron. There's the feed to Tucker. He tries for 3. Rebound the Lakers. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And Kobe, here we go. Back to Bynum. The pass to Fisher. To end the run. That one goes. Count it.
He might not get a better look than that all game. You have to get closer to him. He's not going to bite you. Get up in it.
LeBron dishes to Tucker. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Great job from behind the arc this quarter. I mean, shooting just under 60% for the game. I mean, that's smoking.
Lakers trail by 9. Kobe passes to Fisher. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from 3-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
Schroeder, he's checked in for McLemore. Now off the inbound. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the 2-handed slam.
Well, they already had him staggered, and now all of a sudden they're throwing some haymakers.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Odom on the wing. Outside, Kobe. Defended by Schroeder. Here's Kobe. Good on the 13-footer. Kobe's got 9 points.
Tough matchup there defensively. He just doesn't have the height or the length to bother that shot.
And Tucker kicks to Schroeder. Pass to LeBron. A 3-ball. A rebound by the Lakers. Bynum's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had early.
Lakers leading by 9. It's LeBron with the drive. Schroeder passes it to LeBron. LeBron is doubled. Schroeder kicks to LeBron. Tucker, 6 to shoot. Odom grabs the board.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
And that one's good from Fisher.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Now LeBron. He has 5. Drummond sets the screen for LeBron. Off the screen. The shot is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Outside, Kobe for the 3. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Went for the 2-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, he's sensing this is a critical time in this game, guys.
LeBron against Fisher. Deflected. Gasol with the steal. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Kobe throws it down.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. He kicks it to Drummond. Find him on it. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. It's Davis on the wing. And the Lakers with another miss. And it's the Lakers ball. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, gentlemen, the Lakers barely squeezed into the playoffs last season. Despite that, they had the largest luxury tax bill in the league, almost $30 million, more than double the next highest team in the Miami Heat. So, maybe one silver lining for them with Dwight Howard deciding to move to Houston. The team won't have to shoulder the even more punitive taxes that began this season. Kevin?
Good point, Doris. Thanks. It's off his foot. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. Here's Caldwell Pope. And the layup's good off the glass. Caldwell Pope's got his first points in this one.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys. And it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Schroeder. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game.
That's the kind of lead pass we've seen him make over and over again.
It's Drummond with the rebound. LeBron with it. He's got 5. Outside, Davis launches it, gets it to go. Davis has got 5.
An unusual skill set for a big man. A long-range shot that gives you such good spacing offensively.
And stolen by LeBron. And we finished one half of basketball. The Lakers on top. They're up by 7. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Sunday action is in full swing, so let's break down the first half for you. Los Angeles in front against the Lakers. A dramatic advantage in the paint. They're getting right in close and converting the kind of buckets they want. An impressive first half for LeBron. He's got 5 points and is also helping set the table. Who's ready to eat? And on the other hand, the Lakers are still alive. Hard to find a lot to like about their performance so far. They'll need to pay much better attention in the second half to the details. The details. Lamar Odom not looking good so far. It hasn't been pretty. He's only got 1 make from the field. And that'll be all for this episode. It's in the books, and I'm all done reading. Thanks so much for watching, and enjoy the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back to the Staples Center, and above it, down.